Alright guys, so for today on my Impreza, doing kind of a OEM plus upgrade. Mine's just a 2.5i and it didn't come with the factory fog lights. So I picked up an OEM pair off Marketplace. I got some fog light bezels from eBay. Originally I had bought these and had them on the car when I had pods on it in that spot, but that's before I had a different front end on it. That was the 07, I guess, 3-stage pearlescent white or whatever. This is 2006, which I think is aspen white. So these are actually the correct color for that. So you won't be able to notice that my car is a two-tone, but from the front, it'll look good. So first thing I'm gonna do is pop off these original covers, and then I can slide in the lights in place. And on these, even if they didn't come with fog lights, they have all the wiring for them. The only thing you have to add is a relay and a factory fog light switch. I already have a factory fog light switch I got from the junkyard. As far as the relay, pop out the change holder, and in there you'll see there would be one spot. I think it's the second one down. There won't be a relay there. You just need to get a relay for it, pop that in, and then hook up to the factory wiring that's underneath the bumper, and you got factory fog lights. No need to do any extra wiring or anything special like that, which is kind of a nice feature, that everything that's already there, you just need the switch and the relay. So, like I said, I'm gonna take out those covers, pop in the new lights and the bezels, and see how she looks. Also, I put in some H3 LED lights into the fog light fixtures, so it'll look even better, and it'll match all the LEDs that I already have in the front end of my car. You know, the little amber pods, and my headlights, high and low beam, are also LED, so it'll match all that. And as I've done with the headlights and everything, I'm sticking with the Auxito brand. I actually got low beams sent to me from them to do a review on them, and they've been a good company to me so far, so I'm going to continue to support them. So let me get this going. All right, now I got the cover off, and as far as installing these on the 06 and 7s anyway, there's a tab on the top that slides in. So the groove right there. In the back, there is just 2 bolts that come up from the bottom that you just screw in, and that's how easy these install. So get in that tab there, slide it in, 2 bulbs. Let me see if I can reach underneath to kind of show you where the plug is. Oh, let's see here. So underneath, I have the factory plug just right there. I have it tied up. Originally it was kind of zip tied up higher, but I'll undo it there, and then that just goes straight into there and plugged in. So I'll do that, put in those 2 bolts, and it'll be installed. Easy peasy. All right, now I got both fog lights in. I just had that one cover off so I could test, make sure both bulbs are working before I got too far. But yeah, so I have them slid in and bolted in. Oh, I can show you underneath here. That's just those 2 bolts. And then the plug, plugged right in there. And there's a little holder there on the washer fluid reservoir. So you can unclick that, and actually the wires are long enough where if you're having trouble clicking the plug into place, you can have it out here. So you may be like me and just have to get a little more than finger strength, and they click right in without breaking the plastic. But those are bolted in. In the corner there is an adjustment screw on these to adjust the beam pattern. So if either one of them is facing too high or too low, you just pop the cover off and you can adjust them. Easy peasy. So, well, now I guess I'll pop in my covers. See if I can do this one-handed. So those just go like that. You slide them over like that, and then they snap in. So you pop it loose from this side, pull out slowly, get the bottom unsnapped, slide it to the left, and then those tabs on top pop off. And yeah, somehow I cut myself doing this. Oh well. Okay, so now I will make sure that everything works good. I have to actually make sure I turn off my head unit before, so that we'll cut this video short. Turn that off. Oh yeah, and I did the mod where my seatbelt chime doesn't keep on ringing more than once. The way you do that is you turn the key on, click your seatbelt in and out 20 times, and that disables the chime. So if you're sitting here, you know, doing your radio or something, it won't continuously chime, which is nice. Well, okay, anyway, getting sidetracked here. So you can kind of see I got the light on there. It's nice. So, you know, it turns off. That little green light there. I had to replace both bulbs in that. Those are tiny ass bulbs. Okay, so that's on. Headlights are on. So they should be on right now. Indeed they are. So now I have LED low beams, high beams, LED fog lights, and then my amber lights that I have there, just these tiny little pods. I was thinking about doing ambers in the fog lights, but I figured that would be too much amber. So I like this. Alright, so now they both work. I'm not sure how bright they'll be at night, but I think it'll be a nice addition. Yeah, they seem bright. But it's hard to tell at night. But yeah, so that's just a quick tutorial on putting OEM style fog lights on 06 to 07 Hawkeye Impreza. Like I said, kind of OEM plus. And yeah, I guess those colors don't really match, but that's what you get for buying eBay. So I can deal with that though. No big deal. Hope this helps someone. Till then.